What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk about something that a lot of independent music artists has to think about, and is where do you release your music, or what distributor do you use? For a while I was using DistroKid. It was considered the best one among indie artists. Everyone on YouTube recommends it. It's fast, it's easy, and it does work. And it worked for me, but only for a while. I started to realize there's better options for me. And so I switched to LANDR. And honestly, I think it's the best decision I've made as an indie artist. So in this video, I'm going to break down why I switched, what LANDR does better, and how the pricing actually makes more sense long term. So let's start with DistroKid, because it's not bad. It's very fast, it's reliable, and tons of people use it. Over time, I started to realize it's built around constant payment. So the only option is you have to pay a yearly subscription to keep your songs live. There's no monthly plan. And what DistroKid does is they'll kind of bait you in, and they'll show you the price per month, and it looks very cheap, but they'll force you to pay per year. And so the thing is, if you cancel your plan, your music gets taken down unless you're willing to pay $30 to $50 per release. For albums it's $50, and for singles it's $30. So if you have 10 albums out, you have to pay $500 just to keep them alive forever. And so they start with $20 a year. It sounds good, but there's so many add-ons that they doesn't include, like YouTube Content ID, Shazam, cover licenses, and they'll make you pay those either one-time fees, or they'll add it to your subscription. For example, they'll charge $12 to $15 per cover song every year, and if I'm not mistaken, sometimes I think that's every single month. So if you stop paying your plan, that cover song also gets pulled away. So LANDR, what makes LANDR much better for this? So LANDR is built for long-term independence. You can pay small yearly fee, or you can even just pay a one-time fee per release. So if you don't want a subscription, just pay a one-time fee per release. And so once your song gets released, it'll stay out forever. Even if you cancel your subscription, your music will stay live on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube Music, Tidal, all of it. It'll stay live even if you cancel your membership. So the only difference is, if you're not subscribed, they'll keep a small 15% of your royalties. But that's way better than your songs disappearing and having to pay $50 on the spot for all your songs that are released. So here's a bit of a difference. So the base cost for LANDR, the base tier, is $23.99 a year. DistroKid is $20 a year. Your music stays live on LANDR even if you cancel. On DistroKid it won't, and they'll remove it unless you pay a $50 per song. Cover licensing is also very much easier. It's a one-time fee per track, and on DistroKid it's $12 to $15 a year per cover. Royalty splits, you keep 100%. DistroKid you also keep 100%. LANDR has some AI mastering tools. If you're interested in that, DistroKid does not. LANDR also includes sample libraries and plugins included in the plan. DistroKid does not. And both DistroKid and LANDR does reach to most platforms. Also, LANDR allows you to use YouTube Content ID if your song is eligible. DistroKid does not, unless you pay extra money. So while DistroKid looks cheaper, $20 a year, unlimited uploads, you'll start to see how other fees will add up fast. If you want to A cover song is $50 a year. If you want YouTube ID, it's $5 each song. For collaborator split, if you don't have the upgraded plan, is $1, and then $50 per song just to keep your music live. With LANDR, you pay once, your music stays up, and you don't have to worry about renewals or losing my catalog. It's a much more fairer deal, in my opinion, especially for artists who release a few songs a year instead of a dozen. So you can cancel whenever you want if you don't want to pay anymore, and your music will still live on. I also like LANDR's UI. The dashboard's cleaner. Sometimes mastering the sound sounds pretty decent, and you can handle royalty splits right from the same panel. There's no messy spreadsheets or outside tracking. If I collab with someone, I just set their percentage and it pays out automatically. It's simple and it respects the artist's workflow. For me, that's what a distributor should be about, helping you focus on the art, not the description. So that's why I switched from DistroKid to LANDR. It's more flexible, more fair, and gives you more tools that goes beyond just uploading songs. The fact that my music stays live even if I stop paying, that's peace of mind right there. If you're tired of paying to keep your music online, or if you want mastering, distribution tools, connection to other artists and control in one place, you need to try LANDR. I'll drop the link below if you want to check it out. Stay tuned for my next video where I'll make a step-by-step guide on how to actually upload your first track using LANDR and get it on Spotify. Make sure to like and subscribe, hit that bell, and let me know in the comments what distributor you use and why, and if you think LANDR or DistroKid is better. Till next time, keep creating, keep pushing, keep your music alive.